So this video, I want to do a water slide transfer, just like this. But I got to admit to something. I learned a very valuable lesson doing this today. So in the past, or you have to take my word for it that I've successfully done this before. But I didn't know that I was doing a certain process in the step for a certain reason. And that reason had to do with putting the clear coat on the image. I always assumed that you put the clear coat on the image to lock the ink down, but that's not it. You're actually putting the clear coat over the paper, or the clear coating that's already on the paper. You're putting that clear coat down to actually create the process of the water slide effect. So you're actually building your water slide with your clear coat. So what I did was I took a piece of blank transfer decal paper, and I was going to demonstrate how you slide it off before I tried the image, and it just turned into a ball of goo. So they say that you actually learn better while you're teaching something, and that's me today. But I was very successful at this one. So I'm gonna do this again to show you what I ran into. And those of you that do this all the time, if you're watching this, you can laugh at me all you want. I probably deserve it, but if you haven't done this yet and you're watching this to find out how to do it, now you know that the clear coat is the most important thing to do in this process. So, assuming that I just ran this through my printer, there's my image. Normally, I would just clear coat over this twice, and then I would let it dry for 48 hours. That's what I've done in the past. That's what I did with this one here. But let's assume that I didn't think I had to clear coat it for the ink. So if there was a clear coat on this, it would be a protective layer that melds with the clear coat that's already on the paper. What happens is, if you don't clear coat it, it just turns to goo. So this video doing a water slide transfer, and if you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you. It's how you transfer an image using some clear inkjet water slide decal paper onto an object like this, or any object, coffee cups, and that's primarily what people use these for. And today I'm going to use the water slide paper, and I'm going to take Mr. Dale and I'm going to transfer him over to this guitar. But what I did was I printed this off, and then I put 2 coats of clear coat over Dale so that I can clear coat over top of him again, but I'll lightly scuff him so that the clear coat will adhere to the decal and to the guitar. And I've already got it taped off all along the outline of the body. So I'll just demonstrate real fast with the piece of blank paper in some water. I'll show you how it comes off, and then I'll show you why you need to clear coat your ink if you're doing this at home. And which most of everybody's probably going to be doing this at home, unless they have a business where they make stuff like this all the time. I think that probably somewhere you can get some ink that won't come off in the water, but I haven't looked for any. In fact, I've only done this a couple of times, so I'm actually still kind of new at doing this, and I think we'll be successful today though. Okay, so here I have a stolen cookie sheet from the wife's kitchen, and I degreased it and I cleaned it with some Dawn, and then I sprayed it with some glass cleaner to make sure there's no residues in there. So I got a piece of clear transfer paper, and I'm going to place it in here, and this water is lukewarm. And that did not work out. Okay, so I showed you my mistakes, learned from that. But Dale's on, and he's ready for clear coat. So I'll do that, and the guitar will be done. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out.